So let's dive in there and get everything I can that helps me with food. You'll need to demonstrate great precision in order to win the day. Do any of you actually help me with that? That's the dice one. You're the precision one. You let me retry it. It's a good one for that card. It helps you with the fights. Yeah, I think I might put mallow clips on pause for a moment in order to do this one. See what recommendation says. Clear and fill. It also recommends the soldier. Pauper Plague. Golden Food, sure. Empire Contracts I'm not a fan of. Contacts. Fallen Treasures, kind of fine. Plague, give you a bunch of different things. One Drunken Night, don't know what it is. Great. Peasant King. Goblin Town. I have a number of different platinums now where I don't know what they do or what they might accomplish, and I'm not sure what to expect there. I'm a little trapped in the thing where, like, I want to do more tokens, but I also want to finish the scenario, and that requires lots of food. You can't give me food, so get out of here. Let's give me something that gives me food. Oh man, there's a lot of new ones where I don't even know what they are yet, and I want to see. Yeah, gain max life, gain gold, gain fame. I was right, the blue one probably is fame. So that's a source of gold. Gold isn't good though. What I need is straight up food. Stuff that gives me food, exactly, because gold's useless because you can't buy any you can't actually buy any money. Buy any food, I mean. Gain life and max life. Eldritch Gift just gives you fame. Betch's Betting House is more gold. A lot of gold cards. Gain food, trade food. Caravan robbery. That one can give you some resources.
During my apprenticeship, I learned patience. This, however, stretches even me.
Oh, shut your dumb mouth, you stupid man. Gain resources of various kinds. This one gives you food exactly. Get rid of plague. That gives you an artifact for a dice roll. I'm mostly... I think I know what I'm going to get, but I'm taking a look around anyway. This is probably going to be the pies one. God damn, there are so many cards. And I really have to sort through all of them sometimes, because trying to do them in a way where you try to sort them by category often leads to me not being able to find what I'm looking for, really. Let's get rid of One Drunken Night and go to Temple Prayers. I want old things that can help me, and Temple Prayers can help you get food in some scenarios, so I want to try to enable those if I can. If I get the right thing. That's gain food, gain resources, which I've gotten 10 food from before. This gives you food. This is her story. And I gotta check out Goblin Town, at the very least, and this one can also give me food. Alright. Wait, did I only get 7 out of 10? How did I do that? Wait, what? I'm sitting here sorting through and being careful and everything. I somehow was wrong about how many I was at or needed. I'm not really sure how I screwed that one up. Sure, let's try One Drunken Night again, see what that one does. It's probably another trap one where you try to avoid some traps and open some chests, and if you're lucky, it'll be food, since they have had food in them before. Don't know what Ring of Truth does. Bloodletting Vial, that's good against that exact enemy. Cardinal Blade I've pretty fallen out of favor on. Sure. Oh, yeah, defeat 50 corrupted. Yeah, I want to get that as fast as possible then. This makes you hurt corrupted by blocking. Pious robes makes you not starve. Anything that deals with food in particular, I'm gonna try to make space for. That's a good one for this one. Billy clubs, get out of here. Elusive charm. Escape snare, no. Forest guardian's ring. No, I think that's for dealing with the forest guardian scenario. It might be something good, but I don't know what it does. I'd rather not take the risk and go with something like Retha's Ire instead, or maybe even just focus on Dark Thirst as my only weapon in the deck. What's the... Are you the one that helps me with food? Yeah, eat less. More defense from food. Not the worst idea when I'm trying to get a bunch of food to then benefit from said food. Get gold from gold gain cards. Isn't there another food one in here somewhere? Ring of food. Turn other things into food. Not the worst option to be able to draw. Bonus to dice gambits. I don't think there will be dice gambits though. Trying to get this right because it affects so much of the what's going to come next based on how well I can set this up. Every reveal one random encounter card every time you get a gambit. Do I have a helm in here yet? That one's pretty good too. I'll put them both in as options. That one's pretty great because I do a gambit every time I do the one where you try to ambush some corrupted, which would then reveal a tile on the map, which would help me tell which ones I need to go to. No, that doesn't help me. Never mind. It doesn't help you because you're walking around revealing them one by one, so you can't. There's nothing to flip over. That's frustrating. That is frustrating. 3 defense from 20 plus food. And then you get a +1 food from every gain. Yes. Anything that can give me more food. I need this damn scenario to work. It's just gone bad so many times. Alright, let's throw Aretha's Ire in there. Flies. Food, yes. Chieftain's Axe is not terrible, but I think I might be able to do better here. Soldier's Sword. Healing Spirits can give me 3 more moves when I'm dealing with low food problems. Chieftain's Axe is a good anti-armor weapon. Just to give me a good option, generally. But the merchant should sell me a weapon for cheap, shouldn't they? When I get the option. Let's go for Healing Spirits. Anything that lets me prolong the run to be successful. I'm going all in on just like, we're gonna beat this one, damn it. And then I might even just replay an easy scenario for the purpose of just grinding out some more tokens. Because I have so many backlogged, apparently.
We are filled with low urges screaming like wild animals, and we must find a way to bind them to our will.
There we go, we've button mashed our way through, and now to explore the city streets. Drudge immediately, alright. Ambush the corrupted. So I can do a second try at these at the cost of my companion. No.
Breathe, you have done well.
That removes 1. If I get gold, I lose all of the remaining. That's gonna be hard to get. Jesus. Woohoo! Ah, the pendulum stresses me out. Alright. There we go. There's no more enemies. I should be a little less stressed out since I get a retry, but that doesn't make the retry easier. Is that tarts, pies, and exotic lies? You chance upon a wooden cart overflowing with pears, pies, and many items otherwise. A wonderful smell wafts from the cart. Tarts, pies, and exotic fruits. Let's buy pies. Passes you a cinnamon butterscotch pie. Oh my god, 13 food. As always, the pies have been selling steadily today. Chester considers his coin chest for a while before he finally decides on a price. Oh man. Oh no! Decline. Shit. Come on, the other ones I could afford, and that's so much food for the thing where I need food. You fox? You screw me so hard. Yes, grateful hero. He sells a weapon, which might be the one I want. Ah, the number of times I have failed at the tarts, pies, and exotic lies quest. I just want food, man.
Oh, the Empire never trained me for this.
Just comboing on through. Ow. Rude. Just hacking away. There we go. There we go. Oh wow, that looked like I was executing a peasant because they were phasing through each other. And that looked like my assistant was trying to murder me. You saved 5 citizens. More equipment's available for purchase. It either removes the corruption counter from the map. And now we have the reinforcements option where you get a handful of really crappy allies that die. Mostly. Food, please. Supplies. Give me a bunch of food. That's only 3. No. What happened to the 5? Oh. What is that? Oh, hey, caravan robbery. That's a good one. Ambush the traders. Can I get the food? Oh, it's only 3. I should have gone for the one that had more. Great, another carriage.
Here we see yet another
And now we go
wheel,
faster.
each different, yet each bearing their
Buy
own
food.
similarities.
It'd be reasonable to do one more at least. It goes faster though, right? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Don't tell me I just lost the food. Carriage is empty.
Perhaps you should have
Leave.
taken your time.
Leave. That gave me a heart attack. Yes. Oh, tell me I don't lose this. The problem is I have to also... That'll be the time to use Estrella, as I need to use it against the children. The children are the big problem. Because they're, like, afraid of you and they won't come over. I'm like, no, come on, man. Don't make me bribe you. And you have to bribe them. Mostly empty paths everywhere, but it's consuming all my food. Even more. Hey, more grateful citizens that will sell me more food for cheap. More corruption. All right. Can I defeat them via Estrella? Woohoo! Makes me nervous
That
every
will set
time.
you in good stead from here.
I'm at a disadvantage a little bit because I don't want to throw her away because I want to be able to use her for her own story mission that's down there. So I won't be re-rolling this time, no matter what happens. Oh, there it goes. No, we're not going to retry. Just gonna have to fight that card.
What an unfortunate time for your skills to leave you.
Strella's Allegiance. Nah, it's not worth it for 4 blight. Let's get in there and charge. Here comes my heavy attack. There we go. You trying to hit me? You trying to hit me from behind? Don't appreciate that nonsense. There we go. Clean. We're having a clean round. And I realized I jinxed it, but it didn't punish me for jinxing it. Got away with it. Dredge of corruption. Path is cleared once again.
The
peasant king.
How kings are made in dirt, poverty, and violence.
The peasant king sits in a throne of bones and feathers to honor the downtrodden and forgotten. Clad in a heavy cloak and a leather cap, the grubby young man rises gracefully from the somber nest as you enter. The basement of Far Water's only tavern serves as his throne room. A gracious host, he offers you chipped mugs of something leafy and lukewarm. Some of the townsfolk claim he is a savior. Others say he's a good-for-nothing layabout, Estrella explains. Regardless, the peasants hold him in some esteem here in Far Water. He draws a curiously shaped set of pipes from a pocket and plays a jaunty tune. Enough. Estrella draws herself up tall. The peasants of Far Water will soon be cast from their homes. Is there anything that you can do for them? The infernal tooting stops, and the peasant king lowers his pipes with a grin. 27 loaves of bread. Shit. I don't... You choke on your muddy tea. Say you don't have that much bread. The peasant king laughs dryly, as it always is in these parts. Holy crap. Okay, you need an ungodly quantity of food to even qualify for that one. The funny thing is I had the exact thought when I was clicking on that of like, wow, I should watch this thing require food of me in the scenario where I desperately need food because it's called the Peasant King, and I probably should have thought about it a little more, and boy did he not only not want food, he wanted an absurd amount of food. A level of food that I'm not sure I've ever had. Great. It's a bit of a harder thing to do than like some of the previous stuff where all I had to do was basic, like, you got 10 gold? You want to bleed a little? And stuff like that for like malaclips. Alright, so the smell of rotting flesh lingers in the air. The gatehouse tower looms over you, its sides encrusted with the taint of corruption. Taking cover behind an upturned cart, you peer over at the group of infected that remain. Them dudes, wow. This way is indeed blocked, Estrella says. She turns to her scouts. Defend the wagon. We will see what can be done with this infernal blight. Stay vigilant. Weapon, that's all I've got right now. Healing spirits is the only trinket I have right now. Because that's right, because that's not a artifact, it's a blessing. Attack. And yes. Oh, right. Doesn't her being here mean I can use it like 5 times instead of 3 or something? Or I could be like downright spamming it. Spire of Blight. That's probably not the best call. There we go. Ow. Rude. Oh, I tried to roll. Oh, he did it again. Or they hit me during my combo. I'm just cleaving through them at random, which is a terrible strategy for focus fire. That was just a bad move, but I was trying to get closer to Estrella, kind of. I want her to stay up so that we can keep working together. Oh, Jesus. She surprisingly has not... She's been one hit from going down, but she just hasn't taken it. Oh, not down yet? There we go. Estrella addresses you. You have a steady swing. Excellent, soldier. It will only be more difficult from here on. I bear no ill will towards you. If you choose to leave now, continue. As Estrella's scouts lead the wagons through the next district and seal the gates, you ascend the gatehouse tower. That's the easy part. I don't know why they show the gold token during that part. It's not at risk there, but they frame it like it is. The watchtower. It's my chance to look around. Final refuge. Corruption counter added to the map. Lots of bad guys filtered throughout. So 40 corrupted remaining. And then it's where we find out the Empire is going to burn the place down. Naughty, naughty. These guys again. Well, now I'm less afraid of using up Estrella's skill. So now I want gold because we'll take out 2 of them. Otherwise we have to do fights. Wow, I got it. At first I thought those little wooden barriers blocked your light, but they actually don't block the light. They're actually just ends of the... They cap the sliding scale of the left and right, which changes how far they go left and right, which means the tempo gets weird with the scrolling. Yeah, they're gone now. Oh, that was pretty much my chance.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
Oh! Retry. Oh, that was even worse. That was even worse, and I lack allies. Oh well. I have 6 remaining. Wow. Oh yeah, is it 5 when you're without her and 8 when you're with her? Might as well use the allies while they're here. I don't think I plan on selling it. Oh, didn't that happen last time? Didn't it get robbed? Didn't the scenario specific blessing get stolen from me by the by like a random thing that happened that takes a blessing away, even though it's like not even a it's not even really a blessing. Like they categorize it as a blessing mechanically, but it's straight up not a blessing. It's just Estrella being like, my soldiers will help you, and somehow that got taken away. It was weird. Are they all dead already? Is that how profoundly useless they are? Wow, that took you down, huh? Alright. Hacking and whacking and smacking. Hacking and whacking and smacking. Whoop. Honestly, if you're using a two-handed weapon and you're using bash, the big guy's easier to kill than the little guys because he goes down so quick. It's actually weird. It's like the tricksters, or whoever the fire spewer people are, where they're like weirdly easy for some reason. And just like that, we go from 40 to 26. I'm down to 5 food, which is terrible. I'm really worried about that. This is the one where we have to fight them, right? Because there's actually citizens here. Oh, right. I still have more food I can buy, though. So there's that. I've got that going for me. I haven't purchased any of the food the scenario gives you. I've made it this far without that, which is actually a great sign. That's a lot. That's a lot of them. I wish I had that anti-corrupted item. I do not. How did that miss? You auto lock on with your attacks. How did you miss? Oh, god damn it. That arbitrarily works that way when all the other ones don't. Oh, I got back up. Crap. There it goes again. These aren't the Hulk guys either. They're actually just genuinely more dangerous instead of being easier versions. Get out! Why didn't it hurt me that time? I don't understand. Just keep going. There we go. Gotta do a little recovery. I should buy the rest of my food before I get in trouble. Like I somehow lose my... In case I somehow manage to like lose... Oh god. Oh. What numbers are on the foods? I don't know what numbers the foods are. I want the foods. 7. Oh. That's a great number. Thank you for that number.
Let's see what you do with that, given your position.
That's camp. Don't need the artifact quite yet, I don't think. Trade. 12 remaining. Oh my goodness. Look at those. I might have been able to do the Peasant King, but I wouldn't want to because I want all this food so I can beat the scenario. Wow. Look at me. Alright. 22 food. The equipment is the ring of food. Shit. Probably should have done that. I don't know. I don't know. Still got more food to buy, so maybe it's not the best idea to buy it after all, actually. Goblin Town. Is there anything to do in Goblin Town besides get more money besides spending money? Because I don't have any money. It occurs to me. Oh, burning rubble. Ain't going that way. But they still let you go that way for some reason. Surely you don't have to go digging through that